Okay, I think this thing is on, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, we're good. Okay, we're testing out a new camera today. I have the new DJI Pocket, whatever the heck. It's a new camera a lot of people are using. Mystic7 has been using it in a lot of his vlogs lately, and we're trying it out today. And I wanted to test it out in my office. I've never really showed you guys my office much. We'll get into that another time. There's not really much to see. The whole setup's behind me, as you guys can see. We'll get into that another time if you guys would like. But this camera is so nice. As you can see, it's kind of following my face kind of well. Allow me to get used to that, by the way. But this is the old camera I would use. This thing is great and all. It's very expensive. It's also very heavy and very not practical to go around like in restaurants and airplanes and in travel, in cars, whatever. This guy's a lot of work. And honestly, I feel like this camera that I'm using now is a lot more practical. I can do a lot more with it, and it's less distracting. It's less obnoxious. So I'm excited to use this because I think with this camera, we could do a little bit more than just Pokemon Go content. You know, maybe I could take you guys around to football games, wrestling events, etc., concerts, whatever. I'm excited to use this camera though because I could do more with it. I could take it more places. This literally, I can't show it to you. Actually, I can. This literally fits in my pocket. Here's a quick look at me in the bathroom. Sorry if my mirror's a little bit dirty, but as you can see, it's very small. Like, it's literally the size of my entire hand, which is a lot more compact than the big camera I've been holding around. So something like this can really take the videos to the next level, allow for a lot more fun stuff to happen. I'm excited. But anyways, we have some exciting news and hopefully some exciting things to do today. So let's get out of here. Okay, we're on the way to the park to go record. As you can see, I can do stuff like this, which I cannot do with a 11-pound camera that has the worst baby deer legs on the planet. That camera has fallen apart so many times, and I have bought so many tripods, and hopefully it's the end of that era, because tripods are not cheap, and neither is that camera, and it fell a few times in the last couple of years. Nothing crazy, but it's definitely fallen. You guys have seen it take a few tumbles. It's some scary stuff. That is an expensive piece of equipment, and what I like about this camera is that it's way cheap. I think it's, well, compared to regular cameras and lenses and all that, I think altogether this camera is about $600 USD, and you know, the other camera is thousands and thousands of dollars. And I honestly sometimes think that cameras like this really just have better quality. Now, I'll be honest, I don't know much about cameras at all. I just know how to click record, and I know a little bit about like exposure and whatever, but I'm not smart enough to know about that kind of stuff. I'm sure the other camera is a lot better in many ways, but at the end of the day, I just need it to work, be efficient, and be good quality, and I think that's what this camera is, and be handy, be practical, like I said. Also, apologies if I stutter a lot today, or if I am just not sounding great. I am a bit under the weather right now. I've had a cold these last couple of days, and I'm just fighting through it. I'm still rocking, I'm still working. I'm not 100%, but I'm alive, and I'm gonna make the most out of it. So we're still going out today. It is some very exciting news. We have Mega Heracross Raid Day to talk about. We have this new event that's coming out, I forgot the name of it. It's a good event though. Oh, the bug out event. Yes, the bug out event's coming out, and that'll be a fun one. So we'll talk about that today. And hopefully, I know Shiny Celesteela and Shiny Kartana are now live in Pokemon Go with the new sizable surprises events. But I'll be appearing online, hoping to get some day 0 invites for those new Shiny Ultra Beasts, because that would be awesome. Not too crazy of a day, to be honest, but it's an important one. And I honestly just wanted to test out the camera, see how it is, see how you guys like it. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. This records in 4K. It is recording in 4K, so I'm hoping it's good. Another big thing I love about this camera is that I can see myself, so if I need to adjust the lighting in live time, I can. Or if there's like a smudge on my camera, I can clean it off. I didn't have that luxury with my last camera. This will make for much cleaner quality, which is something I definitely care about. And I think in our last adventure, if you guys see it, there was a big old smudge right on the lens, and I was not able to tell that was there until I got home, and what are you gonna do? But in terms of lighting and keeping the lens clean, this is the way to go. Anyways, we are almost at the park, so let's post up and talk about all this news. Okay, super windy day today, but we're here, and we have a Tapu Lele raid to hop in because it's coincidentally raid hour, which is nice. I saw a raid full of people. I thought, why not get in and get it done? I do have this shiny already, but it's a free raid. There's a bunch of people in it. Let's do it. It's also pretty cold outside, and I feel like it's gonna rain any second here, so probably not a good idea for somebody who's sick to be out in the rain. It's all good. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. All right, ladies and gentlemen, give me all that good stuff right there. Gosh, in-person raids are really great. The in-person rewards compared to remote rewards are absolutely night and day. But anyways, ladies and gents, shiny check. Throw the float up in the air. Not a shiny. 2465. That could be a hundo, for all I know, to be honest. Just not a hundo I know off the top of my head. Oh, And there we go, on an excellent ball. Tapu Lele goes down, 20 for 65. Hundo, that's pretty darn close, man. That is a 91% IV Tapu Lele to start the adventure off. Very nice. I will say this camera is so light. My left arm was quite strong. I had the veins going, I had all that. The forearm was crazy. Holding a 15-pound camera for hours at a time for 8 years really gets your arm going. So there's a little workout tip for you guys. Anyways, Tapu Lele is down right there. What in oh my gosh. Obviously, that was not planned. Wild Salamence to start this thing off. Okay, new camera bringing in the luck. 3-star raid, a Wild Salamence, which could have been shiny, by the way. That's amazing. By the way, don't forget, Bag on Community Day this weekend. I have a fun idea planned for it if the weather permits. Wild Salamence. Always love seeing that. Everybody loves Salamence, especially me. What else is here? Nothing, but that was very cool. Okay. Oh yeah, the showcase started early. Oh nice, and we're gonna put Thanos into the showcase right here, right now. Rank 4. Gotta be better. What's the theme here? What are we doing? Biggest size for what? The theme is Whalmer, and I am currently losing the battle, so I will have to find some better ones along the way. Anyways, we have news to talk about right now, so let me just get some quick shiny checks going, and then we can get right into it. Nose pass, no sir. How about my first ever shiny Tauros? No. Okay, the bug out event has been announced to Pokemon Go. It starts on April 12th and goes to April 17th. Quick event. The bonuses are double XP for successfully throwing nice or better throws, increased candy for nice throws or better, increased XL candies for nice throws or better, and an increased chance to encounter shiny Combi and shiny Burmy. All right, amazing event for XP and candy, but no new shinies. In the wild, we have Caterpie, Weedle, Shuckle, Wurmple, Kricketot, Combi, Sawaddle, Dwebble, and Nincada and Cutiefly. A lot of rare shiny opportunities there. Nothing new. In raids, 1-star raids, we got Pineco, Shuckle, Nincada, Scorpy. 3-star raids, Beedrill, Pinsir, and Cleaver, very nice. And in 5-star raids, Tapu Bulu's gonna be around. And then Mega raids will have Mega Charizard. So raids are pretty solid, I guess. Nothing crazy. Cleaver's awesome. Beedrill's nice. Field research task rewards, Paris, Venonat, all the Burmies, Carablast, Shelmet, Dupitor, the brand new shiny Wimpod, and then Mega Beedrill, Pinsir, and Scizor candy is cool. By the way, yes, shiny Wimpod is now live in Pokemon Go with the sizable surprises event, but that shiny is also live. It's a really cool one. We'll be hunting for that in the next adventure. We also have collection challenges, new avatar items, and showcases. But to be honest, a pretty okay event. A little underwhelming, I'll say, one of those filler events for sure, but at least we have a lot of shiny opportunities, great XP gains, great candy gains, so stay on the lookout for that. You can grind that. But don't forget, during this event is a special Spotlight Hour. It's where Weedle, Caterpie, and Wurmple, I believe, are the 3 Pokemon that are going to be spawning for Spotlight Hour. So 3 focuses there, all going to be in the wild. Kind of cool, I guess. I don't know. I'm just trying to be positive about it. It's nothing crazy, but you know what is going to be crazy? Mega Heracross Raid Day. We finally have a new Mega in the game. As I've showed off before, I have a 100% IV Lucky Heracross that is so ready to get maxed out and so ready to get Mega Evolved at some point. Also, Mega Heracross, a super rare shiny that I do not have to this day. I've been trying to get it for years. Haven't been able to get it, but I imagine during this raid day, I have to. So shout out to Heracross. Oh, and as you can see, the Mega Evolve button's already there. That's brand new, by the way. I did not know that. Very cool. But anyways, Mega Heracross Raid Day, Saturday, April 13th from 2 to 5 p.m. Standard raid day stuff. We have the new Mega Evolution debut. Event bonuses. Remote raid limit is going to be increased to 20. Starting Friday, by the way. So on Friday, you can do 20 raids. And on Saturday, you can do another 20 remote raids. That is awesome. Hopefully you guys take advantage of that. Or you could raid Mega Charizard a bunch or Tapu Bulu. I wouldn't, but you know, to each their own. You're going to get 5 free raid passes from spinning gyms during the event. You'll have an increased chance at encountering the really rare shiny Heracross. Okay, take a look at this. Once 2 or more trainers successfully complete an in-person raid, more Pokemon will appear around the gym that hosted the raid for 15 minutes. I didn't know that was a thing. Has that been a thing before? That seems like a new thing, and I'm just now catching that. It's kind of similar to what like Elite raid days are kind of like. Very interesting. I don't know if that's new or not, but I'm curious to see how it's going to go. On the Niantic web store, you can get the ticket box for $4.99, which is going to include a free raid pass in addition to the ticket, so you get a cent off and a ticket. Cool. Or you can buy that same ticket in the in-game shop for $5, where you'll get 8 additional raid passes, an increased chance to get rare XL candy, 50% more XP from raids, and double Stardust from raids. For those of you that are curious why the heck they push the web store so much, when you buy stuff from their web store, they actually retain a lot more of the money. So that's why the bundles on the web store are so much better, and that's why coins are cheaper on the web store, because they get more of the money. So they want to incentivize that, but they still got to push their in-app stuff. Personally, I buy all my stuff from their web store at this point. It's just a better bang for your buck. It's cheaper, it's more, it just makes more sense. But again, very exciting stuff right there as we have some more shiny checks going. There is a raid train going around right now. I feel like maybe I missed it. You know what? I am 30 minutes in. They probably did them already. There was a bunch of people on the raid when we got here, and I feel like they did the rest of them now, so maybe I missed out. But I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. I'm already sick. It's starting to rain, and I don't want to get any sicker. So we're gonna hop in the car in the nice warmth of our vehicle. By the way, I got a new car. If you guys haven't seen it, it's on my Instagram. It's a little messy back there. Not really, it's just one pillow, but very nice car. I got really lucky, blessed. You know, it's very nice opportunity. Who cares? All right, I almost forgot about this. I'm glad I remembered. The Pokemon International Championships are happening in Europe this weekend. It's gonna be in London, England, so if you're around there, go check it out. It's a great time. I'm sure they're gonna have hopefully some special spawns or something. But anyways, this event is gonna be live streamed across Pokemon socials, and for the entire weekend of Friday, April 5th through April 7th, you can watch it all go down on Twitch via live stream, and trainers who watch at least 30 minutes of the live stream can receive a code via Twitch drops for an exclusive timed research opportunity to catch the Pokemon used by LND's, whatever that person's gamer tag is. That person was the winner of the 2024 Latin America Championships. But you get a one-of-one secret exclusive timed research opportunity if you guys watch the stream for 30 minutes. You don't have to actually sit there and watch it. You just have to keep it open in a tab. But I think you might have to keep the audio on to be eligible or whatever. But you have to watch for 30 minutes. You get a random code via Twitch drop. And the streams are going to be happening at twitch.tv/Pokemon Go on Friday, April 5th from 1 a.m. to 1 p.m. and also on Saturday, April 6th, same time. And then on Sunday, April 7th at 1 a.m. And this is, I'm assuming Pacific Standard Time? Yeah, that's all Pacific Standard Time. So the times will definitely change for you guys if you're in a different time zone, but make sure you guys check it out. But an exclusive time research with some really cool Pokemon. I don't know. I wish they mentioned what Pokemon they were. Also, apparently Zoe 2 Dots and Zionic and a couple other people are going to be streaming it as well. I'm not sure what that means. It just randomly has their names here. Shout out to them. That's awesome. But yeah, if you guys watch this live stream that's happening this weekend on Twitch, you get a free research, a secret research. You get a bunch of encounters. They're probably shiny eligible. I don't know what the Pokemon are. They didn't list them, but that could be cool. We'll have to see what we can get. I feel like I'm gonna... Are you guys seeing this? Why did that just happen? What is happening? What? Why? That has never happened. Oh, you know what, dude? Wow. This is really weird. I think this car has like motion sensors or whatever, and I went like this, and I think it... Yeah, what? Dude, that is so unnecessary. I promise I didn't ask for that, nor did I want that. No way, does this really work like this? Well, I mean, the most unnecessary thing of all time. How did that work? I don't know. Did I say something? Did I say something about opening? Open. Close. Open. Slide. Whatever. Maybe there's a ghost in the car, I don't know. But anyways, that could be cool. That's exciting. Speaking of exciting, I'm excited to hear what you guys think about this camera. I like it, man. I think it's been a lot more compact. It allows for stuff like this. It's way better quality in my opinion. Speaking of better quality, I do have a new phone. I actually just purchased a new Samsung phone that's also just got delivered to the house. Just gotta get a case on it, and we're gonna be using that phone. It's the new Samsung S24 Plus. Hopefully that's a good phone for Pokemon Go. Let me know in the comments if you guys have better suggestions. I could still return it. But yeah, I got that phone. I'm excited. A lot of big upgrades. We have a lot of big travels coming up. Japan, New York, Hawaii, and then so much more, honestly. It's going to be a lot of fun. I cannot wait. But speaking of a lot of fun, check out some of my recent adventures because they have been fun. I promise you that. Hope you guys enjoy.